Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Well, earlier I said this foggy morning, but I think the fog is lifted, so it looks like a pretty nice day out there. Special welcome to our confirmation class. They're gathered here in this special red section or burgundy section, so if you see them, you'll know who our confirmation people are this year. This weekend being Catechetical Sunday, we've opened all of our religious education programs. That would be RCIA and the Parish Religious Education Program, as well as Sacramental Prep. So some of those things already took place this morning between the Masses, and following this Mass, then confirmation will gather together, I believe, in the barn. As well, this is Catechetical Sunday, a special time that we acknowledge and celebrate and thank the catechists that are among us. And being a university town, I like to extend that a general blessing for teachers or instructors in general, because regardless of the subject matter, if we are Catholic, we should be taking our faith with us in the classroom and witnessing to Christ as well. So following the post-communion prayer before the end of the Mass, there's a general blessing. Before the general blessing, there's a special blessing for the catechists. A reminder, the diocesan-wide survey that Bishop Brennan has asked us as a diocesan church to be about is due this weekend. So if you plan to do that electronically and haven't done so yet, I would ask your kindness to get that in today electronically. If you picked up a hard copy from the gathering space on the wall, if you haven't yet turned those in, I would ask that you deposit those in these collection baskets behind me and the one over to the side. Or if you would like to fill out the hard copy, if you would be so kind to do that after this Mass. We have to collect those and send them in this evening. I draw attention to another religious education program that we are beginning this week. That would be adult education, Bishop Barron's course on the 7 sacraments. Now, the bulletin states that that will take place every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. However, this week, it's going to be Thursday at 10 o'clock because we have a funeral on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. So Thursday at 10 o'clock. And what's not mentioned in the bulletin is that as well we are doing an evening session, and that will be following the 7 p.m. Mass on Wednesday. And Sister Nancy's doing the morning sessions, and Gary Marlin is hosting the evening session. But again, all are welcome. We received notice this week that our diocese is joining many of our sister dioceses around the country for a second collection, a disaster relief for Hurricane Ida. Now, you might remember a couple of weeks ago, we had an extraordinary collection for disaster relief in Haiti. And then right after the Haiti business, then Ida hit us. And so the bishop has designated the weekend of the 2nd, 3rd of October as a second collection for Hurricane Ida relief. The details are in the bulletin for how we are to do that. But again, we'll have designated smaller baskets behind me and then over on the wall to do the same. I draw attention to next Saturday. As you know, in the bulletin always has the time of confessions that are offered on Saturday afternoon. You'll notice next Saturday afternoon it says no confessions. I'm not going on strike or anything, but I do have a wedding off campus, and I know I won't be back in time for confessions. I will be back in time for 5:15 Mass,